Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the show. And this show is titled Star Report False Flag Channels and I have the proof. So I just want to go through this a little bit and deal with it. It's a legal matter more than anything. So I want to be very surgical with what I'm saying and doing. No false statements, no false this or nothing. This is what a clean glass is at. So I want to play with the clean glass and I want to talk and deal with this. So I want to play y'all an article that came up due to the fact that I was murdering her son on YouTube. And Star thought he can get in and talk and do things. But at that time, I was running with Khalil Amani, the government informant dude. Everybody like, you're running with the government informant dude. But now all of them are running with the government informant dude. So I'm showing you the hypocrisy of the YouTube community. Sonetta, all these people, it's hypocrisy people. I've never been a hypocrite. I did what I did, and I'm unapologetic in everything I've done because what I've done has been right. I believe in the eyes of the Lord God of Israel. So let's listen to this.
Star, Big Mad or Little Mad it correct Bembayeta narrative by Khalil Amani.
So
YouTuber Troi.
it states Star, Big Mad or Little Mad, it correct Bambata narrative. Now the narrative is mine. Dollar Skill told y'all the other day in the video, he was the first heard me to use the term narrative stuff. After I used it, Khalil started using it, and everybody and their mama started using it. I popularized stuff. So the correct Bambata narrative is in this write-up. Star knows about it. Lady Wheels knows about it because she's friends with Star. And she know more about it than Star because I hit her up and I told her. I have the evidence of that. My first conversation with her on Google. It wasn't on Facebook. It wasn't on Google. But she hit me up on Google trying to start a conversation with me and everything. Man, that's crazy. Let's listen.
In AKA Star likes to say, I'm a man of a certain age. Well, so am I. He's 53 and I'm 57. Star would have been my snotty-nosed little brother who's grown up and now wants to challenge his big brother's supremacy. Two old dudes beefing, I guess you could say it is. Lol.
So two old dudes beefing. I had the old people beefing. I had the old people beefing. That's it, people. I had the old people beefing. And so we got to deal with this. No, Star ain't flagged me. I told you before. You got to think. I told you before. I'm not dropping on the. Let me go on, people.
In a recent rant regarding Afrika Bambataha, he went apeshit crazy on his YouTube channel, where he got at me, Israel Doctrine, without calling his name and whomever else he doesn't like speaking on the.
So you see Khalil Amani telling you, Star and spoke about me without saying my name. Because that's the type of stuff they do over there. They listen and they pay attention. People in the world don't pay attention. As Pac told Puff, you and I know what's going on. If don't nobody else know, they know, and I know what's going on. They know, and I know. Now you know what's going on. So, as he said, will he get at me / Israel Doctrine without calling Israel Doctrine name? Because Star been had beef with me. Star has been had beef with me. In my YouTube channels, he been flagging all my YouTube channels because I make a new one to bring the conversation out, and he suppressed the information. But it seems that he in trouble with more than just me, because I'm not the only one he did it with. As I said the other day, there's a pattern that's been shown, not just by me, but by other YouTubers also. Because once a bully, always a bully. He gonna bully everybody.
Afrika Bambata, shit you ATION with a critical eye. In his warped mind, we are confusing the story, coded language for fucking up his and Hassan, Poppy Campbell's narrative.
Fucking up him and Hassan, Poppy Campbell narrative. They gave you a false narrative in the beginning. Donald Trump then told you about this false news and all this stuff that these people been doing, because Barack Obama opened the door for them to do it.
Star, are you big mad or little mad? Troi Star and Khalil Amani lol. Star ranted, you're weirdos. You're weirdos. You're confusing the story. You're now talking about who said what, yada, yada, yada. First, I didn't think that grown men would one day try to make that a focal point, but it's not about you. Motherfuck who wrote what first. Motherfuck who wrote what first.
He's speaking to Khalil Amani there. Motherfuck who wrote what first. Motherfuck who wrote what first. Khalil Amani documented this. I didn't even document it. He sent it to Star. Put my name in it, but he said I never had nothing to do with it. No, stop lying.
Simplicity at its finest. Star, are you big mad or little mad?
So, that's the question. Is he still mad or big mad? What type of madness is this? Now, I got the rest of it. I could play the rest of it. I suggest somebody from his team get in touch with me, and I won't have to do them bad in these YouTube streets. Like I said, I took Layla Wills, her son, Khalil Amani. Now, Star name gonna be on it. I done lost some battles, but I don't plan on losing the war. I plan on winning the war. Maybe I lose it too. But hey, I'm gonna fight the good fight, the righteous fight. Say what's right and do what's right. I don't care who do me wrong and how they do me wrong. The Lord gonna do me right because he sees my work. And he's the one that's gonna bless or curse my work. No one else can. And I don't worry if they think they can. Now ask me where the Lord God of Israel at, because I'm ready to see where he at myself. So I don't doubt him. With that said, I'm up out of here, y'all. 10-minute video. Let's see if he flagged one of them.